Well, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of I Do a Thing with Game Builder Garage, and today's video is a particularly exciting and a special one, because, as you can see here, we've basically finished the entire game. We've finished making it. So, yeah, the title sequence, I put in a little backdrop, nice little city, kind of similar in design to the city we have built in the game itself, and yeah, there's a lot of things that we could just drop right into, you know, notably the little area that I made towards the end of the world building stuff, and yeah, a little bit of and I've added in the actual kind of basic models of what the plane, the helicopter, and the UFO. The UFO is the only thing that's normal. That was very hard to program in to get it to do the spinning thing, because I actually had to use the plane and helicopter as kind of like references and then use the angle to position things so it would do the same exact thing as it. So, yeah, you got that, you got the plane, you got the helicopter, and the UFO. And, I've also added in a bit of a controls menu. It's not really a good controls guide, to be honest. It doesn't really go over every single control and all the alternative controls. For example, the left trigger down and up, I believe on the helicopter, you could use the D-pad up and down. Originally that's how it was programmed, but it kind of confused me for a while, so kind of had to drop it. And, yeah, another thing that I had fixed is the fact that you can actually select these things now. So I'm looking at a plane. I can select a plane, and that's what I wanted it to do, so that'll be good. And I've also kind of revamped the controls, so it's more kind of classic flight sim on Nintendo Switch controls. So you have left stick up and down for going up and down. Yeah, the only problem I'm really having with this code is that, as you can see with the heads-up display, in fact, my capture card's not doing it any justice, with the VSync issues it has. Yeah, the HUD, the display is not really. It's kind of like making the entire UFO and plane kind of wobbly. So that'll be probably something that I'll fix probably later. I'm probably going to release this game, but like as soon as I get the video up. I'll probably do a few extra things to it to make sure that it's working, so it's not as completely buggy as it is now, but you know. There's also the helicopter mode. You can just, that's been kind of edited in, and it turns out pretty nice. Fortunately, I still have the issue where the heads-up display goes behind when I'm going forward. I am going forward here, and the heads-up display is nowhere to be seen, unless I kind of stop doing such a thing. Controls are a little weird, but it's okay. You can always return to the title screen if you wish. Press Y, like always, you know. And more importantly, you can get you can actually get the you can actually crash the planes and the UFOs and stuff now. In fact, I think we could probably, I think I've implemented it on everything here. And then you can actually, there's actual crash mechanics in it, so it's a little weird how it works, but you could still, but it's very playable as a game, and I'm quite happy with how the turnout of the game is. I originally, fun fact, I actually originally elected for this backdrop to be kind of making a parallax effect, but unfortunately it was very hard to kind of program in, and you had to kind of, I had to kind of make the models in a certain way. In fact, the boxes, as you can see, are moving objects, so yeah, that's changed. But I've changed it to normal so it looks cool. This area over here, it's supposed to be a bit of a barn area, a farm, I guess. Even though there isn't any in the thing. I might do a little bit of small world builds, like having a tiny little area of kind of smaller parts and stuff, like, you know, like an actual farm, but that'll be, I might program in quickly before I release the video today. But you know what? It's done. This is really it, and I'm quite proud of these results, and yeah, it's been many months in the making, but I'm very happy with how this plays out. It's not the greatest, doesn't have the greatest control scheme. It's a little buggy in a lot of areas, and there could be a lot of aspects that could be changed, but I am pretty happy with how this turned out. I might make further versions later, like on the title screen I might make it more touch friendly. Because I'm mostly into using Switch in docked mode, I mostly made it as like kind of a full console experience, I guess, but yeah, I think this has actually turned out pretty nice for what it actually is, and yeah, it's perfectly serviceable, and probably once this video goes up, you'll be able to actually play it. I believe I will leave a link in the description to where you can go have it. I think I might have it ready before I get the video up, so I'll have it, so I'll probably put in like a code for you to download it from, the normal 9-digit code, so you can get a copy of it yourself, or get a copy of both of these things yourself. But I'd recommend you use the URL to that Game Builder Garage sharing place, and you could get a copy of it for yourself. Probably later into the week, once, I believe on the 15th, I think, I am probably going to release a trailer. I'm going to start probably filming that shortly after I make this video. And by film, it's more like going to be nice beauty shots with some things that kind of show the immersion of the world, and moreover, planes, helicopters, UFOs, and the stuff in the background and all that. So yeah, I think I am not really mad at this, how this turned out, and you know what? I think we can probably say that, well, it's turned out pretty nice, and yeah, I think we are going to probably end today's video off here. If you liked the entire series, well, drop a like. Subscribe for at least 1 or 2 more of these Game Builder Garage videos. I'm not too certain how much more I'm going to really do about Game Builder Garage, but there's a lot of other content in the pipeline. This is a very diverse channel in terms of what I post here. I mean, I post a variety of topics. I mean, if you've been a long-time viewer of this channel, you'd know about that kind of stuff. And yeah, if you like what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe. And bye.